cola. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. Don't wanna be resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't able, but the pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching the bowling. Know if I start them, I feel like I got them. That things I've been winning. Been losing, I know my feelings are still. They look like a problem, got the bitch, I know what I'm doing. Get this money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted picture.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
Ready to fight? Ready.
DC, I'm almost too anxious to commentate this one, but that's what we're paid to do. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, they're underway.
We can call the fight, but we can also sit here as fans, because when you get a chance to watch these two guys compete, it is just an honor, it's a privilege, and I didn't even have to buy my ticket.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Nice defense there, huge block. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. All right, well, the good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. McGregor gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Able to land once again there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to take your head to the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, he hurt him again!
McGregor gets caught with that punch. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last blow.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
And just like that, here we go with round 2. Nate Diaz.
Ready.
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Let him go. Let those hands go.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Diaz's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but he's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice looping punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with his cuts, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
I need you to scramble.
Nice positional control here. Oh, unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this